Hey, it's Steve at Galveston School of Cooking, and today, well, I've got a brief announcement before we get into today's wonderful recipe. I have combined Galveston School of Cooking with Galveston Salt, and we've opened a brick and mortar location in downtown Galveston where we're doing fun cooking classes for groups and individuals, so come check those out. You can schedule online at galvestonsalt.com, and I'm changing the name of the YouTube channel to Galveston Salt and Cooking. That just seems like the logical thing to do to me. So we've got our salt, we've got spices, we've got classes, we've got local photography art on canvas. So come in and see us. We're at 2108 Church Street on the corner of Church and 21st in downtown Galveston. So let's get into today's recipe.
And what a recipe it is. Take a look at that. A beautiful piece of sauteed shrimp on top of wilted spinach on top of a crostini. And you can also do the same thing with a scallop. So this is what we need. A French baguette sliced into 1/4-inch pieces, some shrimp, some chili pepper, garlic, and green onion. We start off by melting some butter in a medium-high skillet. When it gets to looking like that, we add the garlic and give your skillet a shake. Now, when I talk shake, there are different levels of shake. You want a nice, smooth shake, something like that. And, well, you don't want to shake it like that. It'll go all over the place. Once you have it appropriately shaken, add your slices of bread to the melted butter so it can start sopping up all that goodness. And when all that goodness has been adequately sopped, just place your slices on a plate over to the side, because we're going to bring those back and toast them just like this. Leave your heat on medium-high. Place those buttery goodness slices back into the hot skillet. It'll probably take 20 to 30 seconds to toast those, but when they're ready, just place those back onto the plate and we'll use them in just a few minutes. I like to use the same skillet for this, so I take it away, rinse it out, dry it, bring it back, place it over medium-high heat, add butter, olive oil, and garlic with just a pinch of sea salt. Now goes in the spinach. And I do this in multiple steps. I put 1 handful in, wilt it down, add another handful, wilt that down, and then add another handful, and well, you know the story. Once the spinach is done, I place it to the side in a bowl with a paper towel just to soak up any extra liquid. Into the same skillet, more butter, more olive oil, more garlic, more salt. But this time, we're gonna add our beautiful shrimp. Once they're in, give them a gentle, smooth shake. If you need more instruction on that, just go back in the video and check that out. My technique for cooking these shrimp is about 60 to 90 seconds on one side. Flip those over, they should look like this. Then I actually turn off the heat, and the shrimp will finish cooking in the hot skillet while I plate the crostini. This can be used as an appetizer or a meal. If you're using it for a meal, you may want to put 2 or 3 on each plate like I've done here. Now it's time to bring over our shrimp. You can put those flat on each crostini if you want, but I prefer to stand them up. Just gives you that extra drama. And drama is where it's at, kids. Just ask reality TV. Okay, this is how I plate my shrimp crostini for a dinner presentation. I've got 3 in a row, and if you push down on the shrimp into the spinach will support those shrimp and they should stand up just like this. Now for the appetizer presentation, you just put 1 on a plate. Maybe you should use a smaller plate than this if you have one, but it's the same drill. But this time I'm dropping some red pepper on there with my green onion slices with an added treat of some pepper jelly. There you have it. That's my garlic shrimp on wilted spinach on crostini with pepper jelly. I tried to come up with a longer title for this dish, but I couldn't. Hey, there's tons of stuff to see and do in downtown Galveston. So if you're in the area, come by and see us. Maybe sign up for one of our fun cooking classes at Galveston Salt. Anyway, we can't wait to see you. Try this recipe. It's so easy and so good. You'll be glad you did. So this is Steve at Galveston Salt and Cooking. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I will see you next time.